What's up?
I understand. You seem like you're kind of nervous. It could be because of the reason because you got pulled over by the police and you've never been pulled over before, right? So I'm gonna ask you straight up, man. Inside your vehicle, okay, is there
nothing in there?
Okay. You don't have any weapons or anything like that? No grenades, bombs, rocket launchers, anything crazy? That's
Are you keeping me detained here then?
Until the dog comes, yes, because now I have reasonable suspicion that something might be in there.
What's the reasonable suspicion?
That there might be narcotics inside the vehicle.
What will give it that?
Just your behaviors.
But that doesn't really.
And that's something that you can probably bring up in court if there is something inside the vehicle.
But there is nothing in the vehicle.
And I don't know that.
But you don't have to know that.
You're free to leave, but the vehicle has to stay here until I get my investigation done.
My vehicle can go though.
If you would like to, then you could be placed under arrest for obstruction. And like I said, you can say no to. You can give us.
Why would I be arrested for obstruction of what?
Exactly.
I don't think you have.
And I have right now. You are legally detained at this time.
For what?
For speeding. And I think as though it's further now going into an investigation further about something that possibly could be in your vehicle.
I don't think that's reasonable at all. I think that's incredibly.
Yeah, and I'm sorry that you feel that way, but it's just what we do every day. You have your rights. Believe me, you have your rights. You are protected. Any reasonable person as well, bro. If we ask, usually, you know, and as I said, you have your rights.
A reasonable person would deny a search.
Not necessarily.
Yes, it would. It's my right.
And it's your right, it's your property, but I mean,
yes, it's my.
It just, as a police officer, there is certain things that we look for that indicate certain things and red flags. So I mean, you're not doing anything wrong per se.
I just want to get back home to work.
I understand, man.
I don't think that's a good thing.
Okay. Well, like I said, we can.
And it's not just going off of your nervousness, man. You're not going to be placed under arrest or anything. We're just going to have to do a search warrant and then figure out what we do from there. You are more likely to come with us and not handcuffs. You're not detained. If we don't find anything, then we'll let it be. But it can't indicate.
Having to make me wait here.
I understand. And like I said, it's just you're free to start walking if you like. It's just the car needs to stay here. And you can look up New Mexico law if you'd like to. The dog is going to probably hit. If there's something that's...
So he's trained for marijuana too, but...
He's trained for all narcotics. And if you want to stay with your vehicle, it's 100%. We wouldn't place you in handcuffs because at that point you would be free to do whatever you want after the dog comes. If you want to just hang out here, stop and get a search warrant.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the thing. Now that we have probable cause with the canine, now we can go further.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to seize your vehicle and we'll go from there. Like I said, you're free to leave.
We got to get him cut. Okay. I get that, brother.
Like I said, there's no handcuffs or anything going to be on you. I just do need to pat you down just one more time just to make sure you don't have any weapons. He's free to leave, but I mean with the canine, I think we can detain him. Yeah, if he wants to leave, I'm gonna let him bounce. And he started questioning our reasonable suspicion and everything. So, but now with the canine hitting, started giving us real fishy vibes. Just a lot of red flags that I was indicating. So I told him I've been doing this for a while. He just kept arguing, like saying, I don't think you guys have enough. How's that reasonable suspicion? I said, well, it's independent reasonable suspicion. On the way up, I would call the DA and just ask Medina, since it did hit, do we detain him or is he free to leave? Because I think we detained.